Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of King Life Entertainment. Go to Underground if you haven't been there. Either way, let's get started. Today, I would like to present um my 2017 album reviews. As you can hear, my little funky slow beats. Nice, huh? Maybe I might freestyle for y'all, okay? But y'all need to listen to what I gotta say about this album right here. Okay. Presenting 2017 album reviews. Last time I told you that I was gonna start off with Big Sean Decided. So let's get started with the history. Now, I Decided is known to have two hits, Bounce Back and Moves, which are one of the best Big Sean songs out there right now. If you haven't checked it out right now, make sure you go and watch it. Either way, I thought Big Sean's I Decided was his best work out, his best work to date. Period. And I felt like the album was an improvement towards all his other albums because at the end of the day, you know, he was all about partying. But this album was like a concept, basically talking about how there's a side of him that's young and a side of him that's like older. And I thought that was very, very creative out of the blue, hands down. So let's go ahead and read the reception, the critical reception from reviewers. I Decided received generally positive reviews from critics. I agree. So okay. Neil Z. Young from All Music wrote, while I Decided may not light up the club may not light up the club like his past efforts, it shines a different, more nurturing light onto different parts of his soul. Oh my gosh. That is hands down fantastic. It's like a jazz feel. When you listen to Big Sean's I Decided album, it is very creative, non-stop, hands down. And I don't care what nobody says, I think he's one of the best rap artists that's out here today. Hands down. So if he is getting this by Kendrick Lamar by Humble, or Kendrick Lamar is dissing him, or well, if he's dissing Kendrick Lamar, period. Either way, it's ridiculous because they're two great artists. I mean, it's bullcrap, but it makes a lot of sense considering Big Sean had his little past beef with Kendrick. Either way, K Dot's my boy, so when I talk about K Dot, we're talking about Big Sean here. Um, let's see, what else do we hear? Andy Belt of Consequence of Sound said, "I Decided is a fresh statement that proves Big Sean is continuing to evolve. From Finally Famous to Hall of Fame to Dark Sky Paradise, and now I Decided it makes a whole lot of sense why the guy will say that big time. He has went through so much struggles, so much creative hard work through all his process of albums, and you know he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? The guy's from Detroit. He's a beast. He raps real fast like Eminem does. Ah, you know what I'm saying? They going hard with a bit. Going hard with a bit. They going hard with a bit. You know, they going hard with a bit. All right. Let's see what else. Eric Renner Brown of Entertainment Weekly said, "It's a supremely listenable album, loaded with comfort, food, hip hop fit for booming club sound systems and earbuds on the subway of life." True, 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 true. I do agree. It's also Sean's most cohesive personal work today. I said best work album today, which is big. A Harmony of Exclaim said, "Big Sean exhibits growth, and wisdom on either side, and that's a definitely worth a listen. This is a solid effort, hands down. He is absolutely right. There are my favorite songs on the album process for real is Light, Bounce Back, No Favors, Jump Out the Window, sorry, Moves, Omi was hands down great. Voices in My Head, Stick to the Plan, that was good. Sunday Morning Jetpack, and I Say Halfway Off the Balcony. That was one of my favorite songs on the album. Aside from all other songs, I mean, they're good, but they're not like, you know, they're decent nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? But the album itself is awesome. What else do we got? Colin Groundwater for Pretty Much Amazing stated that on his fourth studio album, He positioned himself as his top poster boy for all of these qualities. Hard work, like I said, sacrifice, hands down, persistence, fast with it, and gratitude. Very grateful, hands down, very grateful. Um, but in rapping about such unassailable ideas, he comes away with uninteresting results. It's kind of like a mix, you know what I'm saying? Right then and there. I mean, I think, well, I mean, there were some songs where I quite couldn't get, but then if you really understand the lyricism and then understand the values of it, you can really get it from there on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was yeah, he made some lot of sense with that. I do agree. I mean, that's constructive criticism right then and there. You know, to let Big Sean know that at the end of the day, you gotta make sure everything is meant for what it's meant. You know what I'm saying? So, Hip Hop DX stated, DX, you know what I'm saying? I did DX, you know what I'm saying? So, stated, is it going to be the album of the year? No, but it's a very high quality and very enjoyable. It was really good to listen to. I mean, I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but I was, after I got out of the shower, I started listening to the album. I'm not trying to sound weird or anything, but I just turned on the album or whatever, and I was mesmerized. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So sorry about that. All right. Preezy of XXL said, Big Sean rises to the occasion on I Decided. Arguably the best album of his career and one that secured his spot as one of the top 5 artists in hip hop today. As far as bounce back goes, as far as moves go, and as far as no favors go, that is absolutely, outstandingly, compassionately, passionately true. Jack Dolan of Clash said, while it's undoubtedly a solid addition to Sean's catalog, at the end of I Decided it's the flows and instrumentals that are left with the listener having upstage with what Sean is actually trying to say. Now you get it. Why you got mixed with him, huh? Why does one critic got mixed with him and mixed review his butt when this guy says you gotta listen to the home the last song track list, the last track. Oh my gosh, wake up, Josiah. The last track of the song of the album. Of the album. You can really get what he's talking about. Gosh, critics. Okay. Matthew Strauss of Pitchfork said, while he become incrementally more skilled over the years, not much else has changed. Throughout I Decided, Sean conflates the passing of time with growth and progress. Nothing on I Decided, however, suggests that he has gained a perspective worth sharing or to which he should devote a whole album. Ryan for Rolling Stone, these words, oh my gosh. Brittany Spanos concluded, as always, his earnestness is believable. Every movement he counts his blessings. Like on a casually catchy single, Bounce Back is catchy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's real good. Okay. You root for him. He embraces his underdog status. Especially since he is most often pitted against and working with rap's biggest personalities like Kanye West, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar, which we have said about Humble. More often than not, however, he gets swallowed by the larger-than-life brands and presences of those he surrounds himself with, like Eminem, who still shines thunder with the quality, agility, and fire of his guest verse on No Favors. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, Eminem, they killed that verse, man. He was going in. It was awesome. I ain't gonna lie. As David of Tiny Mixtape says, he is not a bad rapper, simply an average evangelist. And I Decided is the latest chapter in his average brand of hero worshiping gospel. He is a welcome change from the inheritors and the tryhards. He brings a tired smile to the face. Again, mixed reviews, but well, not necessarily because the whole entire album process for real is positive. But there's 2 critics who have just given mixed. But that's okay. A lot of albums get mixed and critics and some get even negative reviews. It's just a lack of difference, a lack of meanings on whatever that you need to work on. Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty, that's what y'all need to work on. So y'all haven't hearing this right now. Y'all need to watch this. And if y'all got criticizing me, go right ahead. It's America. Free speech. We can say whatever we want. Hands down. So I'm being critical to y'all. And like I said before, if J. Cole is dissing you guys, it's because you literally just suck. You're horrible. Make sense within your music. Lil Uzi Vert, like I said on the last video, you did a good job on Bad and Bougie. But there are still a lot of things you can improve on within your songs from top to bottom. And Lil Yachty, you said you wasn't even a rapper. Then why are you making music then? What are you, a trapper or R&B artist? What? You stupid suckers. You stupid suckers. You stupid suckers. You stupid suckers just make me sick to my stomach. I'm for real. I'm serious. You make me sick. It was bad enough my little brother had went to sleep on my last video. So I pretty much cover a lot of Big Sean's Undecided album. Come next time, we will discuss More Life, Drake. So Drake, you did a good job on More Life. I'm a review of your thing, and hopefully you don't get any mixed reviews like Big Sean did. Chuck Miller is so good. Oh gosh. All right. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and views. Put your minds out there. Oh yeah. King Simba going on. Bye bye.